We're starting our raids with this energy here, ladies and gentlemen. Dragonite Shiny is back again with a very high chance, and we got the special background for our dragon. If I catch it right now, I'll move on to my next goals. There are a lot of insane Pokemon for us to catch in these raids, but he's my focus, ladies and gentlemen. Dragonite Shiny. Let's make this catch to start off the raids of our event right here. Man, things are really insane. You're probably seeing it right now, alternating. We spent the first day focused on the street and the second day focused on remote raids. And we're going to put all of this together in several episodes, so things are going to get really insane. Guys, let's go. 3, 2, 1, getting a gap for God's sake. Arata of Light with second special. I'm trying my best, but it's really hard. Man, it looks like there's a raid here, but the raids aren't showing up. I'm fighting fast. I'm trying to do my best, but it's complicated. Editor, roll the little edit there. Shine check sequence for everyone. I'll be back with another serious shine. Let's go, Vitalzinho shine on the screen. For us guys, I need to clarify a few things. A lot of time has passed, but I didn't do many raids. That's because this morning I had an appointment in the morning, so I woke up really early. Actually, my wife had an appointment, so I ended up not being able to do things as planned because I went, played there, finished my missions, did the little things I had planned to do, and from then on, it was just about doing raids. But man, I just couldn't stay upright in my chair. I also had a really bad allergic reaction. I took some medicine, got really sleepy, and I had to go to a barbecue. I slept for 2 hours, came back, and kept doing raids. And now we got another shiny, guys. It's time for us to see if this one could be a special one. It has a special background for us. I hope so, guys. I'm just letting you know. I did something that I'm already starting to regret a little, which is that I focused too much on it. On the Dragonite we caught, if I'm not mistaken. Man, what a sneaky creature we got, guys. Let me check here. Let me check. It's IV, especially right. It's pretty bad. We did a lot of Dragonite raids, caught a shiny here, did more and more raids, more and more, caught a shiny in the wild, more and more. My god, where is it? Yesterday we did some Dragonites too. Look, some here, some there. We caught another shiny here, this one with a weather boost, actually pretty strong. And I think that was basically it, guys. Yeah, for legendaries, that was it. But we didn't manage to catch any shiny with that special feature. I saw something today that really scared me. A guy on Twitter was celebrating. He was happy. He was celebrating because he got 3 mega Pokemon with backgrounds: Garchomp, Venusaur, and the other one. I don't remember, but he did all that with a total of 400 raids done. He did 400 raids to get 3 shiny Pokemon with special backgrounds. So I started to feel a little less optimistic about the raids, but I'll keep doing them because it goes on later in Hawaii. And guys, I'm not going to open it here. I have my iPhone open here, but I'm also using it over there. On the PC, it's more optimized there. For me, I'm enjoying using it on the PC more. My internet connects directly to the cable for a better connection, so I'm using the PC. However, I'm sending invites with the UG phone. The UG phone link is in the description. If you want to use the code Chris, use the code Chris or just Chris when you sign up to get a free device. Let's go together, all right? I'm going to do more raids. And if I get another shiny, I'll come back here to record with you guys. I'll bring the night shiny back on the screen again. Man, seriously, man, if this one doesn't come with a special background, it's going to be a punch in the gut. I've already done so many raids. I started this event with 17,000 Pokecoins, and I think I have like maybe 3,000 left. My raids are running out. We're getting to the final stretch, and probably, man, I'm afraid we might not come out with a positive result from these raids, but let's have faith. We have a background check now. Let's see if this shiny Dragonite comes with a special background so we can at least try to finish with this victory. Let's go, little silver pinapberry. Let's throw our Pokeball here. Let's secure this catch. First, it's a shiny Dragonite. That's already good, but we need the special background, which is why we're investing so much. Come on, guys. 3, 2, 1. O nosso Dragonite Shiny tem um. Guys, this is the last raid on our main account. Well, guys, it was about time to come to an end. We did a lot, really a lot of raids. We're going to do a count now, do a recap of everything we achieved, but it won't end there. I still have a lot of passes on my secondary account, and I'm still going to take advantage of the Pokemon that will appear in Hawaii. I'm still going to farm a lot. Today, we're going to wrap up by analyzing everything we caught on our secondary account using UG Phone. Então, rapaziadinha, temos muito ahead, man. This is something I need. I know it sounds boring. I know, Chris, a guy who's always talking about partnerships and stuff, but it's because, guys, UGF phone really worked out for us, honestly. If we hadn't managed to invite ourselves, I wouldn't have been able to do as many raids as we did. Look, a raid just popped up on UG phone. This little box here is UG phone open on my computer. And it was like, oh, Vital Shine. Whoa, hold on. Let me see the result. Fan.
Vou mostrar pra vocês, porque eu vou ter que botar a tela pra aparecer aí, mó confusão. Deixa eu só ver aqui se veio o Shine com fundo. Vamos lá. Beleza.
No, the shine came with a background. It was the normal shine. Zapped, man, really hard, but it's okay. Let's do the last shine check here on this account now. 3, 2, 1, and the shine came to. Well, I think I'm out of passes and I'm out of coins too. I think the last pack I bought was about 700 something. So we did about 3 raids with him, and with the energies, I think that's it now, right? Let me take a look here. Look, we have 250 coins. We can buy one more remote pass. Oh, my bag is full, huh? I can't buy a pass. My bag, whoa. Oh, I think I can buy the pass inside the raid. Guys, but look, let me see here if we have that energy charge, that new thing, super annoying. Look, we have 200, man. We can do one more, huh? My family, we can do one more. Hold on, I joined here, guys. In one more little raid, Azernies will be our final one, last raid. Ladies and gentlemen, man, we could do more if there hadn't been this increase in the price of the leads, right? Motorcycles, but it's all right today. Today, I really flirted with breaking the rules. I thought, man, what if I just use the big hack on my main account? I have 70 in-person passes that I don't use. Gaspar couldn't do raids around my area, so it really took up a lot of my mind. But I said, no, man, I'm going to keep things normal here. I'm going to spend more, but I'm going to keep my account only with the things the game allows me to use. So that's it, bro. I did everything right with the remote pass and with this new update that made everything more expensive, but I managed to do well. We're going to analyze everything now, but today I'll say in advance that I was a bit disappointed with the results of the raids. With the special background, I think Niantic realized over time how much value we were giving to the special backgrounds, and they decided to twist our necks to get as much money as possible and reward us little to create this urge to look for more. That was something that left me a little upset. Guys, I'm going to show you what the total raid count we managed was. Special background, but alright, let's go. Let me grab it here real quick. 3, 2, 1, and let's go for it. Alright. It's a 26, 5.1. Let's go, right? All set, guys. Beautiful thing. There it is. Is this wonder captured? Special background. Why didn't it shine, man? It would have been a great ending, but that's okay. Let's see what we have here. I wish I could see it from here, but it's not going to work. What I think we can do, guys, is put it here. Look, we did it. Vital Xerneas, I think I need to put a comma, right? Comma Xerneas. Oops. With BR, Xerneas, that's it. We added Xerneas to the list, comma, Dragonite. All right, man. There were 139 raids done. Oh, no. Wait. There must be some old ones here. Okay, I think it should be about up to here. Look, we did this one in 2025. We did this one in 2025. Damn, when does this mess start, man? Look, this one is already the Kalos Gold Tour. Hey, guys, here. Look, this one was the first. The Xerneas we caught is a 2,675 man. You know what I thought? I can put here, look, here, a comma. No, comma. Age. 0-3. Whoa, 3 done. Whoa, got it. Nothing else showed up here that I should see. No, there isn't much here. I found it. I think I would have to put it here. Look, this is an E and that's it. I think that's it. I think that's it, guys. We did it here, all right? This was the first one we did, and this one here, those were all the raids. So this weekend, guys, we did a total. So I think I can actually know. I think I'll leave it 3 times. I think that's it. I did a total of 69 raids. It was 70 raids. There might be one or another that we missed, but we got 4 shinies. We got, guys, basically one shiny for every 17 or 18 raids. Let's see what we got for special background. I'll put it here. Look, special background, we got 21. If we divide 80, right? Let's round it. No, 70 divided by 21. We would have a total of 1 special background for every 3 raids. We weren't lucky enough in one of those 4 raids to get into that count of special backgrounds. So we didn't manage to get a shiny with a special background. Unfortunately, we managed to get some during the event throughout the week, right? We got a Moltres, we also got a Palkia, so it was just one thing or another that we managed to secure. But the main ones from the event didn't happen. Honestly, bro, this really makes me think a lot about what I'm going to do for the next events. I invested a lot of Pokecoins in this event. It was a lot of Pokecoins in this event, and I didn't like the result at all. It was completely discouraging. I don't know if I would try to do this again, maybe for big events. I play a little, I go to a park here, I drive a bit to get there and enjoy it on my main account, but I think the heavy farming, like doing a lot of raids, I'll leave that for our secondary account. Because I don't think these steps are working out. Remote raids are hurting, and I still believe there's a possibility that remote raids will end up getting nerfed a bit. Bro, so I think there might be fewer shinies there. I could be crazy, but well, that's it, guys. Our last episode will be wrapping up here, the Deluxe event pass, and also the February one that we completed, so stay tuned for the last episode. First, we'll finish the raids on the secondary account and see what we get. I'll be right back, guys. It's exactly 1:45 in Brazil. It's already 3:45 in the morning and we finished the event. Guys, I'm going to put it here for you. Age 0 dash wrong there, 0 dash. I'm going to put 2 there, right? Yes, I have to put from 7. That's what we did. Let's take a look at this craziness. We managed 8 shinies and 22.
Foi saldo extremamente positivo.
It was like, but 1 shine at a time, 33, 2, 14, 60. Now let's see what we got in terms of special background. We got Kaio 63, 62, 64, 63, 64.
It didn't come with a background either.
We got a dialogue here.
It didn't come with a background either. We got a Lugia, which also didn't come with a background.
We got an Evil Towel,
which also didn't come with a background.
We got a Dragonite,
which also lacked a background.
We got an Evital,
which also lacked a background.
We got a Kyurem,
which also lacked a background.
And those were the shinies we caught during this event, guys. Honestly, these special backgrounds were extremely frustrating to hunt for. I enjoyed myself a lot along the way, but the result wasn't very satisfying, which made this final stretch extremely exhausting. Oops, I just realized I wasn't recording my screen, but that's okay, I'll start recording now. Editor, please put the images of the Pokemon here. I'll record it for you now. The editor will have used this same recording a little earlier, so you've probably already seen it, but it was Kyogre, Kyurem, Dialga, Lugia, Yveltal, Dragonite, Yveltal, and Kyurem. Again, the editor just took a screenshot of this screen here and puts it earlier for everyone to see while I was talking, but man, dude, it was really weird. We also caught some Pokemon throughout this week. If I put age here, I think I'll put 8, right? We'll see that there are a lot more. There are 22 here. And at the in-person events, we were much luckier. One thing I was even talking about with the people from a Pokemon group I'm in is that I don't know if it's really worth doing these super heavy farms. In global events, I feel like it's really worth it when I farm a lot, like in these in-person events. Like there was this one in Los Angeles, California, and there was also one in Taiwan. But these in-person ones, bro, I feel like they end up not being really worth it. Let me put it here. Look, from the location specials, we got one. I think not. There's one missing here, right? I'll put 9 here, okay? We got a Zerns from Taiwan, an Ivytal from Taiwan, and an Ivytal from Los Angeles. We also got, if I put age 10 here, maybe, we also got a big Tribble from Taiwan. Those were the 4 we got, and we did way fewer local raids than global event raids. So, man, the thing is, in the global event, everyone gets them. So the shiny Pokemon with the special background, they're just as hard as the local ones, but at the same time, a lot of people get them too. So it doesn't end up being a very rare collectible. So these ones we caught here, these 3, they're going to add a lot of value to our account. And we can even sell them individually, which could give us a nice result, so we can try to end up with a positive balance. But this account of mine here, guys, already has a lot of shinies overall. Here, look, for special backgrounds, there aren't any, but for location backgrounds, we have these 4 here, and we also do. Here, as the strongest Pokemon, we have a 100% shiny Rayquaza with the Mega unlocked. And we also have a Zygarde that I want to level up to the max. Guys, we just need to get a lot of its cells, and it's also 100%. So guys, I want to sell this account. I want to see if anyone is interested in this collection here, but that's going to be a little later. If anyone is interested, you can make offers in the comments. But later, I'll put an email there for people who want to buy this collection or buy a Pokemon from it. I'll negotiate that later on. First, I'm going to take advantage of the next events. I want to get this Zygarde to the maximum level too, so let's see how we do. Ladies and gentlemen, we're ending our event here. We'll still have 2 more episodes, a bonus episode completing the deluxe passes, the passes for the month of February. I have 1 more day to finish them, so tomorrow I'll wrap things up more calmly because I'm completely exhausted and tired. Ladies and gentlemen, a hug to everyone. Thank you so much for joining up to this point. The playlist for this amazing saga is showing on the screen, so if you missed any video from the GoTour saga, check out our playlist and follow along. A hug.